All right, here we are for AEW Fyter Fest night number 2. Whoopsh. With no yappa pie straps. We got Chris Jericho versus Sean Spears, the chairman. The first labor of Jericho match. It's a chairs match, but only Spears can use a chair. Ooh. Shout outs to CM Pulse on the crowd though. I saw him. I was like, hey, the boys are back in town. God, everyone should listen to their stuff. They're fucking hilarious, man. They're fucking great. Like I said, I've been watching Pulse's stuff forever. He's such a funny dude. But fucking Jericho takes the camera, does the whole flip him off thing. Spears chucks a chair to Jericho's face, Sabu style. Then a chair to Jericho's injured arm. Chair shot to the head. And then a C4, and Jericho kicks out. Basically, Jericho says, fuck you, Sean Spears. Fuck your finish. Fuck your gimmick. I'm kicking out. Spears hits himself with a chair, and then the Judas Effect. Oh, shit. Most legendary move of all time. And Jericho ends up winning the first labor of Jericho match. This was a hot opener. I liked it. I thought it was cool. Then we get a big surprise. Basically, MJF is like, oh, that was cute. Because, Sammy Guevara came out midway to help him out. He's like, if anyone helps you out again, the labors are canceled. And he basically says, you are going to fight a murderer next week. And I'm like, oh my fucking God. As soon as he said, this motherfucker robbed the bank, I'm like, oh my God, it's Nick fucking Gage. And Nick, fuck MDK all day. Yeah, Zack Ryder. Fuck you, Zack Ryder. I'm just like, oh my fucking God, Nick Gage is on fucking national television. I don't know how I feel about it. Like I said, I saw the interviews. I saw the, Dark Side of the Ring. He seems like a cool dude. I just, I'm not into the death match stuff at all, really. Like, I can only stomach so much. Like, Nick Gage seems like a cool guy, other than, criminal and all that stuff. A lot of people are like, oh, the AEW is booking a criminal. I'm like, bitch, look at the people we have in the WWE Hall of Fame. We got fucking rapists in the Hall of Fame. Not saying anything. I'm just saying, but, MDK, Jericho is going to die, apparently. I'm just like, oh my God, I don't want to see Jericho do something too crazy. Especially the match that we had on this match is already crazy enough. Then we get Kazarian versus Doc Gallows. Yeah, as soon as I saw this, I'm like, damn, night 2 is not as strong as night 1. Carl gets a cheap shot on Kaz. Kaz takes control. Gallows takes advantage with the Gallows pull. And done. Yeah, Gallows just takes care of the MILF Hunter, Frankie Kazarian. Magic Killer, then Kenny comes out. Hangman comes out to make the save. Takes them all on. He gets jumped, and the Dark Order makes the save. And just more of that stuff. We're building to that big Survivor Series elimination match between the Dark Order and the Elite, the Super Elite, or whatever you want to call it. There he is again, Wheeler Yuta versus Darby Allin again. These two back-to-back matches, I was like, okay. Fucking Hikaleo, my boy, Bullet Club for life. I swear to God, I'm repping Bullet Club till I die, baby. I was like, oh shit. That's dope. Orange Cassidy and Sting had this was the best part of the match. Like, legit, even Darby was like, what the fuck? Darby meets Sting, fine. Orange meets Sting. He gives Sting the kicks. Sting gives him back the kicks. They super kick clash, and Sting does the fucking, the hype himself up, beat the chest, but he does it all lazy, like fucking, Orange Cassidy. This distracts Darby, almost gets rolled up. I fucking loved it. The Sting lazy chest beat has been my favorite gif all week. Darby with a stun the millionaire, and then a coffin drop done. The Blade knocks out Orange with some breath. I don't know. I kind of like the Blade just kind of knocking out Orange Cassidy for the last 3 weeks. He just goes up to him and just bam, Cole cocks him in the face. And Orange Cassidy's just on the floor dead. I'm just like, I don't know why. I just kind of find that kind of funny. I'm like, I wish he could kind of just keep doing that. I love Orange Cassidy, but just keep knocking him the fuck out for a couple weeks. Dr. Britt Baker, Dante Must Die, versus Nyla Rose. Because, Nyla's always got to get them title shots. I love Nyla. This is ridiculous. Nyla's in control. Death Valley Driver by Rose for a near fall. Then that draping, diving knee. Oh, my God. I love that fucking move. Legit turns me on every time. The move. Not the Nyla. Nyla's a great woman, but not my style. But, yeah, the diving knee was fucking dope. Love that fucking move. Double super kick by Britt Baker, baby, for a near fall. Nyla with a nasty choke slam for a near fall. Britt then pulls an Eddie Guerrero with the title. She throws it. She fakes that she gets hit. Nyla with a beast bomb. But Britt Baker actually kicks out. This was actually a pretty good match. I'm not going to lie. I enjoyed this match. Nyla ends up tapping out from the lockjaw. And an actual tap out for Nyla. That's kind of crazy. But apparently Britt Baker has injured her wrist in this match. So hopefully nothing too crazy, Fucking Andre El Igloo, Idolman comes out and says he has a big surprise. And then we hear, ooh, Chavo. No, I wish we did, bro. But yeah, Chavo Guerrero is his new consultant, which I'm like, oh, thank fucking God. That's so much better than Vicky. Oh my God. I like Vicky, but I'm just so overseeing her on TV. But we got Chavo, yo. I swear to God, AEW, I'll fucking kill you if he does not have, ooh, Chavo on his fucking thing. That's my shit. All right? That's been my shit ever since I saw Chavo. Death Triangle is finally back. They're all the boys back in town. It's great to see them all. I'm glad Andrade, found them. They just came to him and he's like, yo, bitch. Yo, I heard you were talking shit. Jericho is busting out the Painmaker for the Nick Gage match. I'm like, yeah, this is awesome. This is good booking. I like this. Then the main event, Moxley versus Lance Archer. I still call him Vance. For the IWGP US title, Texas Death Match. Death Rider on the fucking concrete. Guys are fighting all over the place. Archer's busted open hard away. Mox with a fork. Oh my God, he starts just stabbing the fuck out of his face. Low blow by Moxley. He actually got booed. Like, legit, Moxley actually kept getting booed, which I'm like, holy shit. He was going full-on New Japan crazy man here. Because I love it in New Japan. He's not really a babyface. He's more of a piece of shit. But he's like a likable piece of shit, and he kind of went for that. Chair bridge and an Archer with a choke slam. Oof. Big clothesline into another elevated Death Rider. The count starts. Archer no-sells that shit, because apparently this became like a last man standing match. Fucking Archer just gets the fuck up and fucking starts stabbing him in the fork. Starts stabbing him in the face. Like, he stabbed Moxley like 100 times in the face with his fork. Fucking hits him in the head with a barbed wire board. Puts the barbed wire board on top of a couple tables. Archer with the fork all over his face again. Choke slam through the tables. Moxley is stuck and he cannot make it to the count of 10. The new IWGP US champion, Lance Archer, fucking dope. I love this decision. Moxley has had the title for a long time. He's had a very polarizing title reign. It's kind of like his U.S. title reign in WWE. He's had it for like a zillion years, but he only defended it a couple times, but COVID and all that stuff. But I love Moxley as U.S. champion, but Archer should have never lost it in the beginning, honestly, to me. I thought that was really dumb. But this is awesome. Again, not as strong at all as Night 2. But it was good.